How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, she got muted. There she go.
Okay, yeah. This is about the Daywalker, Bobby.
Right.
Okay.
Well, his real name is Tyrese.
Oh, okay. like sweet lady Tyrese. Oh, okay.
Like Fast and the Furious Tyrese.
Tyrese, tell the story about how he would go to the comic book store. I would drop him off with 25 cents, and he would be there for hours, looking around, going through, trying to figure out how to spend that 25 cents.
There you
Actually,
go.
it was $1.25, right? It was she gave me $1.25, and the comic book store, they had like a quarter rack. So they had like 10 or 12 comic book racks.
Yeah, you can rack out.
Yeah. Like, how am I supposed to choose? I'm like,
12.
I'm
with you.
Like what you? No, so the comic book that got me into it was Uncanny X-Men number 194. That's the first one. You on mute, mama.
Hey, share this link. Share this link in every group, whatever. Share the link.
Okay, we'll share it. Bye.
Oh, no, not this one. Not this link.
No, not this one, mama.
Yeah, so we got to get the link from YouTube. Well, let's hear the story. Let's hear the story.
What?
She said I got a story.
Oh man.
You don't want me to embarrass him?
No. I need you to. You don't want you to, but I need you to. So
yeah.
Okay, so when Tyrese and my other brother Demille was little, they would play like games with their little figures and stuff.
Oh, that's
you know. Then you laugh like the gremlin. Anyway, they'll play their little games or whatever with their little toys, their little action figures.
So yeah.
And so Tyrese was a crybaby. He was very much a crybaby, cry over everything. So even if my brother Demille had 2 and Tyrese had 10 of them, and Demille was like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you," Tyrese would go cry. Like, oh my God!
No, and he would say, "No, I have more than you." But it's clear that he only had 2 and he had 10. It didn't make any difference, and he would just cry about everything. That's all.
Tyrese was a big crybaby, and he loved to talk.
Yeah.
Did he ever do this with the cars? You know, you take the cars, and then when somebody getting close to you, jump them and shit. You remember that? You was like,
Hey,
all right,
hey, listen.
Much love.
Hey, I got a question. Wait. Where'd it go? I got a question. Did he ever play with the Man of Steel and Blade together, and then he lost? Did he ever do that?
No.
Oh, okay, no. All right, cool.
All right, bye. Get off.
Bye.
Hey, if you had a Spider-Man toy, you official. No lie.
No, look.
Right. Flat out. If you had a Spider-Man toy, you official.
Share the link.
I had the red and blue one. I had a red and black one. I had Venom. Listen.
Hey, Dre, do me a favor. Go on that YouTube and throw me that link to my phone so I can share the link.
All right.
March Madness.
It's here. It's finally
here.
here. What's up, niggas? How my niggas doing, man? What's up? We got Bobby. We got Bobby with the. Hey, Bobby, flash that shirt real quick, man. That fire ass shirt you got on, bro.
Man.
Hey, that shit is raw.
That shit cold. That shit cold.
Raw.
$12.
You almost look like Wesley too.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all see that? I found some comic. It was like Blade versus Wolverine, and whoever did the drawing made Blade look like Michael Jai White. The story is trash, but the drawing is some of the best that I've seen. I don't know who this dude is, but the dude looked just like Michael Jai White. Actually, it's on my If you put in Blade versus Wolverine, it should pop up.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna check him out right now.
Yeah, there it is.
Blade versus Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we don't need your Crowd.
You know what's funny is that they always try
Michael
to
Jai
throw
White is
Wolverine
who should have
against
been
everybody.
played in the first place.
What's that?
They always try to throw Wolverine against everybody.
Jay Walker.
No, Dre said something about Michael Jai White and Wolverine.
he
That's
should have
badass.
been Blade.
He should have been. I think he got the background.
Bobby!
He has the background, but I want him as Green Lantern.
Yeah, it'd be good too for Green Lantern. Man, that's y'all calling him
Bobby!
right now.
Yes,
Rocks!
sir.
Carl!
Yeah.
Dre! What's up, my niggas? What's up, nigga? Hey, today's the day. I wore the Jason mask because somebody's gonna die today, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I got Jason on today, man. Somebody's dead today, man. Yeah, somebody's gonna die. I'm gonna take the sleeping bag and pummel it against the tree, nigga. I'm gonna do that, nigga. Yeah. What's up?
Hey, I'm gonna be like my
that was an ill scene. That was an ill scene, though.
Hey, look, it don't matter. Look, I'm gonna be like my what's the dude? My man from New York, the one that wanted to catch the fade with Jason. Look, we going down.
Oh, yeah.
Boxed on the roof. Dude, right. I want to say it's boxed on the roof.
Yeah, look, if we gotta go down like that, we going out, bro.
My man was boxing on the damn roof.
He was like, we gonna catch.
Hey, my nigga did go heads up with him, nigga. That nigga had no problems, nigga.
Through all the hands. You talk about scraps.
Yeah, for
fell
real.
Short.
Hey, it's going the fuck down. Today is March Madness, and we ain't playing no game. I do not like these niggas on here because they are my opponents.
Yeah.
But
once I'm done, I will be a official judge. I'll put a tie on and everything, nigga, if I could.
So
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I still like you guys, but I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna do it nicely.
Nah, enemies.
You're gonna feel it. It's even worse when your opponent kills you nicely.
Hey, these are my enemies.
Hey, because when you're mad,
especially this guy right here. This guy right here is my rival right here, the Daywalker, man. Hey, this is my rival, man. And a lot of people probably didn't catch it, but I went ahead and did a gangsta ass move. And I went ahead and challenged Bobby, took a whole place setting, moved Wonder Woman out the way, and now me and Bobby going in the first motherfucker. Ain't that some shit?
See how this shit's done.
Hey. I will show you what I got. I got this thing right here. This thing right here, locked in here.
Yeah.
See this? Is some ping pong balls, right? With all our Hey, nah. Don't be telling my business.
They got range of motion in there, or are they stuck together?
No, nigga, listen. Hold up.
He said, hold on, my bad.
Hey, listen. You there?
Okay, good. Yeah, they got range of motion.
All right.
As long as they can move around, that's all I'm talking about.
So we gonna shake this up. Carl.
Yeah.
Anybody got let's pull that list up. Somebody have it up at all times. Let's see what we can do.
Shit,
let's get this shit cracking. Let's go, man.
All right.
I'm ready. This is a long time coming, man. Long time coming.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, is you ready, man?
Yeah, you've been ready for this shit for a minute, though.
Is you ready? Hey, Smack, is you ready?
Smack.
Yeah. Hey, it's going to fuck down. Yeah. I'm ready to take some motherfucking heads off. Hey, after I'm done, I'm gonna flash the mask. Go ahead.
Hey, you want the opener? I'll give it to you. Hey, I'll give you opener. Let's go.
Damn, Eddie gave you starting argument.
Hey, hold on. I took the spot. What's up, man?
But then go ahead then.
You fearful? How about we just rock, paper, scissors that thing, man? Want to do that?
No,
real quick, right now. No. Okay, I'll win that too. If you want, if you like.
Look, that's fine.
Come on, let's go. Right in front of the camera. Hold on, here we go.
Ready?
Rock. Come on, hold on. We doing rock, paper, scissors, shoot, right?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper,
scissors, shoot. Like that sequence.
No. That's game. That's game.
Okay,
go ahead. Hey. All right, let's go. Okay, hold on. The first one.
You can have that one. You can have it.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
No, you
So
go
you-
first.
I'm ready.
No.
to
I'm
use, man.
talking.
What's up?
Hold on. Listen. The rock paper scissors was who goes first, and I choose you. Nigga.
Oh, you chose
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. So hold on. So this is not us our battle right now. Carl got war right now with somebody. We about to see who it is though. I'm gonna do it in the front of the camera.
How I got war? Hold up. How I got
You said
war?
we going in. You said we going in a row.
I thought
You said we going in
going first.
You said we going in a row though.
Oh, I thought you said you and Bobby was going first. I thought y'all challenged.
No. We was going. Who's going first in our little shindig in the third?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got our
All
beat
right.
to settle after 300 and after Spider-Man 2 and Blade 2.
Okay, well, I'm with it.
Okay, so this is who goes for you right now. Who going up
Okay, that
against you?
works. That works.
What's
So
the movies?
whoever gets pulled out of this is representing Iron Man in this motherfucker.
Watch Man of Steel.
All right, let's see what we got here. Hold on, let me open the motherfucker. Oh shit, I'm shaking and shit. This shit is shaking. I'm digging in here. I'm grabbing out.
Yes.
Where the camera at? So
D.
that's a D. So that's Dre.
All
That's
right,
Dre. Dre and Carl. First round. Let's get it cracking. Do we have a ding ding? Nigga? Or how about ding ding?
Let's go.
What's up? Say hi. Greet each other, man. Shake hands, man. Shake hands, man. There we go.
Shake
Hey.
hands. Shake hands.
You ready, Dre?
What's up? Yeah, I was saying.
All right, let's
got
go.
it.
Let's hear it. I'm eating.
It's
I'm
5
muting.
minutes.
5 minutes. We starting
Who's first?
I got
right
it.
now. Go.
Who's first?
Hold on,
Go
you didn't
for
know.
Well, shit. So you have Iron Man, right? Granted,
Yeah.
I'll give Iron Man a few things. I'll give Iron Man the fresh blood in the MCU. Also, it kicked off the MCU. Technically, it didn't. What was the one that did? Incredible Hulk did. Great movie. I'll agree. You know, it's very captivating. You know, it opens it up for the MCU. You know, it brings the story of everything together. You know, it's the start. It's the pinnacle. What do you want to say about Iron Man? I mean, it's a dope movie, but it's not 300. At the end of the day, it's not fucking 300. 300 is a fucking movement. You know what I mean? Iron Man didn't want to make you kick a nigga in the chest. That's what I'm saying. Iron Man didn't make you want to motherfucking walk around slicing motherfuckers up. Tonight we dine in hell. All right, name one line from Iron Man that was hard. Not one.
We lost Bobby.
We lost Bobby. Okay, he'll be back.
That's all right.
But
Keep going with your
300 had a lot of you know, the cinematography in 300 was raw. Like I said, granted, Iron Man had, you know, it had Iron Man, which was awesome, but 300 was a feeling, man. It's something that you had to experience. You walked out feeling like a beast when you stopped, on the end of 300, at the end of the movie. You know, you walked out feeling some type of way. Iron Man didn't inspire you like that. Iron Man was dope, and it was, oh shit, it was Iron Man. It's the same thing with most superhero movies that I've encountered. 300 is probably the only one that touched your fucking soul when you walked out that damn theater. And it was different. You know what I mean? It took, I want to say, Sin City came out before, but it took that type of cinematography and it brought Frank Miller's vision to life. Iron Man got touched on by all those Hollywood executives. You know what I mean? Took things out of the story. You know, they played with a suit a little bit, but 300 kept it real to the comic, 110%. And I have to say that's part of the reason why, another reason as a comic book fan, that I feel like 300 is probably one of the greatest comic book movies ever, because they held true to the comic book, to the actual book itself. And you find a lot of times that they dilute a lot of comic book movies, not with 300. And the best thing about 300 that I think people sleep on is that a lot of motherfuckers didn't know it was a comic book. They didn't know Frank Miller did that movie. They didn't know Frank Miller did that comic. Zack Snyder did his thing with that fucking movie. And I'm going to leave it open. Right now, I'm good. I think that Iron Man doesn't have, I don't think it has the wherewithal to stand up against 300 at all. Purely because, like, as I mentioned, it was that good of a movie that you could have taken comic book out of the equation and people would have still fucking loved that movie. At the end of the day, the only reason Iron Man got as much hype, as much money, as much pub is because it was Iron Man. 300 did that shit as a standalone movie without a lot of people knowing what the fuck 300 was. So that's why 300 to me is one of the greatest comic book movies ever.
All right, Dre,
you have
what you got?
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Before Jay goes, you still have a minute and 30 just in case you want to keep going.
Oh, I know. I'll let him have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dre.
We ready?
We ready. You ready? You got Iron Man, man. What's up, man?
All right. Now, Iron Man up against the warrior version of Magic Mike. This motherfucker like a movie. Niggas running around with their shirts off and shit. Hey, check it out. Iron Man, at first I thought was going to be a tough one. But you know what? The Iron Man story is simple, yet this motherfucker's a genius. This man created his own element. Mm-hmm. This man built a miniature reactor in a cave from scraps. This nigga had nothing.
Obadiah Stane.
This nigga had nothing at all. Yo, and like that's one thing that's pretty dope about Iron Man is his level of genius. And just like my boy Bobby said, he's a futurist. He knows how to plan ahead. He is kind of Marvel's version of Batman, yet he does it differently. He's real big on the technological aspects of what he comes up with. The suit fights, they're kind of here and there, but it's still dope because he has all kinds of different suits for different situations. He adapts, and that's. I'm about to say, you said something. You're muted. What's up?
Who is?
I said that was. I can't. Go ahead, man. You gotta get. I got my closing statements, but go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Nah, you get a rebuttal after what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But like I said, different suits for different situations.
You got the time over there, Rocks?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, buddy.
So the fact that he could create basically anything he wants. He was able to figure out fucking time travel. Like this man's level of genius is off the fucking charts. Off the charts. And you know what they had to do in 300? Hey, just make a formation and fight some niggas. You know who else made a formation? The Mighty Ducks, nigga. They made a formation to try to beat their opponents. Nigga. That's nothing special at all. So they made a formation and they still lost, nigga.
Go ahead, Carl. Go ahead.
Okay.
Rebuttal to what he just said.
He's got suits of armor, which we didn't see until Iron Man 3. First of all. Second of all, you're right. He's a futurist. Okay, great. But we know that about Iron Man. He's fucking Iron Man. This is why we're here. The movie was, everybody showed up because the nigga's Iron Man. Nobody knew shit about 300 at all. And the battle formation, my nigga, they stopped tens of thousands of troops with the phalanx. That's how they fight, my nigga. Like, come on. And chop their ass up. Let me see. You know what? Take Iron Man's suit off. What he got? Nothing. He gonna get his ass whooped just like he did with motherfucking the Winter Soldier. Let's talk about it. I guarantee you put him without a suit up against them Magic Mikers. Yeah, guess what happens? They lose all. He's gonna lose everything: arms, limbs, head, leg. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Iron Man ain't shit without that damn suit. But guess what? You want to talk lines? Let's talk lines. What is Iron Man? He's a futurist. What are Spartans? Nigga, that's right. Warriors all the time.
What is your profession?
That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. Tony Stark is nothing without his suit. Spartans are Spartans all the time. That shit don't stop. It don't turn off. They don't blink. Is nigga. That's why I'm saying it's a movement, it's a feeling. That's what I mean. 300 made you feel like something. Iron Man, you was hyped because Iron Man was in the theaters. That's it. You can't beat that. 300 was a fucking movement. Everybody wanted Spartan kick a nigga in the chest. How many cats you know want to fly around with fucking dispersers and shit? I'll wait. Everybody want to fly around with repulsors.
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 30 seconds, Bobby.
That's all I'm saying. Spartans, Iron Man ain't shit without his suit. Spartans are everything while they're breathing. Nigga, at the end of the day, 300 is a better movie.
Well, go ahead, Dre.
All right, so
what he just said.
To say Iron Man's nothing without his suit is crazy because he's still a genius. He can technically do whatever his brain comes up with, whether it's creating something, whether it's just like doing something fucking simple. It don't matter. It don't matter. He comes up with everything. 300. I mean, I give it to them. They were warriors and shit. They tried to fight a bigger army when they didn't have too much. But like I said, it was still whack. Them niggas might as well be fighting with strip poles on the fucking field.
Hey, so here's your closer. Here's your closer, Carl. Wrap it up, man. About the movie. Give me. I need to hear some more about the movie. Y'all closing statements.
The movie was epic because it was relatable. At the end of the day, not everybody's a fucking genius running around in a super suit. Everybody still has that warrior spirit, and there's some cats that don't have it, but they want to get it. So that's what it was for. You know what I'm saying? That's what 300 did for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? I love combat. I love fighting. I love confrontation. Though I don't look for it, when it happens to happen itself upon me, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it did for me. It made me feel like, yeah, motherfucker, this is Sparta all the time. So that's what I'm saying. 300 wasn't just a movie, man. Iron Man to me was just a film. It's just a movie. 300 was a fucking feeling. It was a movement. And that's why people can relate to it, because they can understand that, everybody has that inner warrior. Everybody fights for something. You know what I mean? And
that's it, Bob. That's it, Carl. That's it, Carl.
You got it.
No more. Go ahead, Dre.
All right, Iron Man, as an origin story, was kind of clean. It showed us really what he was capable of doing in a bad situation, and then once he got from there, he put his mind to everything that he loves, and he was able to create an entirely new suit of armor. But he had all his technology in his hands, and he was able to create something fucking epic. And that shit just carried on throughout the MCU. I mean,
That's it. What y'all? Hey, I don't need no deliberation. Y'all need deliberation, Rock and Dre and Bobby.
Nope.
All right, so y'all, I'll go first.
I got it.
Oh, go ahead.
For my pick, I'm gonna just go with Carl on this one. 300.
All right.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
I want to commend you, brothers, for your fights, but I didn't get from Dre that you loved this movie. Like, I didn't get that from him, man. That nigga was like that shit was kind of tight.
It was all right.
So that shit was kind of tight. So I didn't get the feel that you loved this movie. So that's going to Carl. That's an easy dub.
Hey.
Hey, Iron Man,
what you got, Bobby?
Yeah, I think
I can't hear you, Dre.
I said Iron Man was a hard one, man. It was.
It was, man. I can't even fake. That's a tough one.
Quiet, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rock, Is Rox even there?
Sorry, I had to yell at my son, man. Nigga, sure.
I heard it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That went to Carl. He moving forward. So can somebody can we keep track of this? You know what? Let me keep track of this joint. I'm gonna do it myself. So
Yeah.
So here we go. So 300 next time you see Carl defending that movie, it's going against Infinity War and Endgame.
Oh God, that's nothing. Move it out the way.
Hey, that's the next time you'll see that. Mm-hmm. Hey, so we gonna shake this motherfucker up. Who going?
Let's go.
Who going next? Let's see. Let's get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
So Dre already out that thing. So these are two people that's gonna do Blade 2.
And who else?
Here we go. And Blade 2 and Spider-Man 2. So we in the camera? Okay.
Yeah. Let's go. In the camera. B.
Where we at?
Bobby got Blade 2.
Okay, I got Blade 2. And what's going up against?
Yep.
Spider-Man 2.
That's going up against Spider-Man, and that's the second
300 was trash. I hated Christian Slater's main character in that movie. Was Christian Slater even in that movie? Christian Slater wasn't in 300.
Is that Carl? Yep, that's Carl.
Nah, he wasn't.
So
he wasn't. Carl, you up again.
I'm up again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spider-Man 2, Brody.
Oh my God!
Hey man, hey,
Blade
hey, just so you know, Dre, you get that 30 seconds knocked off, nigga. I didn't believe that you loved it, nigga. You need to make me believe that you wanted that,
nigga. Before we go for this round, so the next round is Bobby and X, right?
Yeah.
No, this next round after this.
No, that's what I'm saying. The third round.
Yeah.
So Bobby, you gotta go twice. So you gotta come with it.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, so let's get it. So are we losing time? Or are we losing?
That's for the next round. That's for the second round.
No, it's this round.
No, so after all the first rounds go, then the second one. Like the second tier. Like it's like this.
Okay.
Because listen, because you might be able to redeem it next time, and then when we go to like the
Nah, he need to fight for that thing. He can't just give away that motherfucker, or you lose some time, nigga. Nah, hell no.
Hey,
I'm with it. I'm all the way with it.
All right, cool. Let's get it.
I got
Blade
Spider-Man
2 on Bobby.
Right? Okay.
And Spider-Man 2 on Dre.
You up?
Bobby, go ahead, Brody.
It's on Dre.
It's on Bobby.
No, it's on Bobby.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So if we talking sequels, okay. If we're talking sequels to major comic book movies, then we can insert air quotes. Hands down, Blade 2 is possibly the best sequel ever in any kind of comic book. So let's break it down. So we got a returning cast of Wesley Snipes, who was already proven, not only proven action star, but a very successful Blade original movie. Well, I'll save that for later though, because I got something coming up for that. But if we looking at it, we got an original story, right? We got an original story with a director who's well known as far as horror is concerned. We got one of the best screenwriters. I think X will agree with me. Don't you, X? You agree with me? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, got one of the best screenwriters to ever pen a movie. So when you combine those two things, you got what? Like I said, look at all the dynamics. You got Donnie Yen, international superstar, who also provided action sequences in this movie, and the action was second to none. You can't find an original. So don't get me wrong. Now, Spider-Man 2, I hold in the highest regard, the highest esteem. But let's really look at it. The story was bland. You know what I'm saying? The story is very bland. Spider-Man, Doc Ock. Hey, I'm Spider-Man. I'm shooting my little webs everywhere. And Doc Ock. Oh, yeah. Hey, Peter. Hey, you're a budding intellectual. Oh no, I get injured. I'm mad. I got PTSD. Now I'm gonna be a villain. How many times have we seen that before? We've seen it before. It's been played. Now, don't get me wrong. The director and the writer made the movie great. But it's just it's the same old story. It's the same old story.
You got a minute.
You know,
homie. You got a minute. Keep going.
Well, really, I could just leave it like this, man. Spider-Man is a great movie, great sequel, one of the greatest movies ever. But considering how Blade started and how the sequel did, the action stars, the star power that it brought, I just don't see the comparison. You know, he can have the floor.
Go ahead, Carl. Ain't over here getting notes. You're getting some notes. Hey, wife came in and gave you some notes. Nigga.
Okay.
I fuck with you.
Okay. So, Spider-Man 2. In comparison to Blade, any Blade movie, it's going to be, and I hate to say this because we talked about this and talked about for nostalgia's sake, right? Blade has a lot of firsts. You know, it's probably one of the first Marvel movies that, you know, that it has going for it. It's one of the first Marvel movies that was made that not a lot of people knew about the character itself, right? Spider-Man's a popular character at the end of the day. Blade had an R rating. You get more scraps, you get more blood and guts, you get all that good shit. With Spider-Man 2, yeah, the story seemed kind of humdrum. It seemed more like a fucking romantic comedy than anything else at first. But then, you know, you got Peter Parker coming off of the fact that he lost his Uncle Ben. He's looking at this guy as a father figure. He's teaching him. He's showing him. You know, he's basically being that father figure that he's missing. And then all of a sudden, everything turns around, turns upside down, and this motherfucker is now his mortal enemy. On top of that, he kicks Spider-Man's ass every chance he gets. The scraps in this movie and the visual effects in this movie were way far advanced. I mean, you had Blade with visual effects, more makeup, more like what do you call that shit? More puppeteering and makeup than you had in Spider-Man 2. The movie was basically CGI, right? Basically, a good portion of the movie was CGI, and it looked good, which got people in the theaters. Not only that you had a known IP from Marvel that was hitting the big screen for the second time, and a heavy grossing movie, you had these visual effects that you didn't see. So I have to say it's a better visual movie than you would run into with Blade. And Blade's story wasn't the greatest. I mean, yeah, okay, we got vampires, we kill them, we knock them out. But with Peter Parker, it was more complex, and you know, it was a better story in my opinion. You know, you get your baseline story. All right, cool.
That's it, Carl. Okay. That's it. That's it. Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah, well, you got a minute. You got a minute. Well, yeah, let's reverse that. You know, I mean, really though, we love Peter Parker. We love the character Spider-Man, but let's just be honest. It was just a bland, vanilla movie. How much did we didn't laugh? We didn't have any really personal connection to him, you know. But Blade, the returning character, what we got was what's Blade been up to since the Blood God fight that he had with Deacon Frost. We were more interested in what Blade's doing. We already knew what Peter Parker was doing. Peter Parker's swinging up and down Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We know that. There's no intricacies in Spider-Man 2. It was the same movie. It's the same thing. Peter Parker is looking for his daddy. He lost it with Uncle Ben. Now he's looking for another daddy.
Get in there with each other, fellas. Get in there, Carl. Get in there with each other.
So
go ahead, y'all talk with each other.
I hear the intricacies. I hear what you're saying, but it wasn't like I said. Blade is a baseline movie. We know Blade hunts vampires. Blade finds vampire. Blade fights big bad at the end of the movie. world is safe, the world is great. With Peter Parker, it wasn't just that. This nigga's fight. He's not only fighting at the end of the movie, but he's also fighting to maintain his humanity in a sense. Blade, yeah, I mean you get that with him not taking, drinking blood and taking his serum and shit like that. But at the end of it, it's still a baseline ass movie.
Yeah,
you don't have the complexities that you do have with Spider-Man.
No, I get that, but I'll counter you with this. When's the last time you seen a vampire hunter work with the vampires? You've never seen that in any real kind of movie.
Niggas,
Blade 2, because the vampire hunter teams up with the vampires against a new threat. Okay,
right,
and it also explores. Yeah, it also explores the intricacies of the vampire world. This is something we have never gotten in any kind of comic book movie. You know what I'm saying?
It was a decent twist, but yet and still at the same time, it's still the same story trope that we see over and over again. Bad guy teams up with, and even then, okay, so the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Okay, great. But you're talking about one person that's fighting 3 different fights in a row. He's fighting, like I said, for to keep his secret safe. He's fighting to fight the bad guy, and then on top of that, he's fighting for the people that are closest to him. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's got 3 different battles that he's
fighting. Close it out, Bobby. What you gotta say? Closing it out.
Look, man. Spider-Man is a great movie, but let's face it, the acting was subpar. Albert Molina made the movie. I can't. What's his name? The actor. Goddamn, I can't remember his name. That's how bad.
Don't even worry about it. This nigga. Hey, hold up. This nigga Carl quit already. Nigga, nah, it's done. Nigga, it's all right.
Listen, that's a hard one to argue because you got, like I said, you got Blade on one side. You got Blade on one side where it's just, I mean, it's a great fucking movie compared to Spider-Man.
Bobby was giving that shit. Hey, let me deliberate on mine. Hey, the fact that he brought up the fact that you never seen the Blade, you never seen the vampires team up with another vampire. Hey, that's a crucial point. And when it comes to cinema, when I'm going to see something, I want to see something that I've never seen before. So that was a banger right there.
Yeah, they turned it all the way around in that movie.
You know what? Hey. I think Carl, I got to give it to Bobby, but Carl, I think you would have won if you had talked about like moments that happened in Spider-Man 2, like the train when I'm pulling the train.
Yeah, that would be a great thing to bring up.
Wait, but still,
with James Franco finding out that Peter is Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Woo.
No. You. Listen. I thought this was going to be a cakewalk for you, to be honest.
Oh no.
Because Blade had no points of like I got shocked or wowed by any moment.
Hey, I got them in my pocket.
Right, though. but hold on. At the end of the day, Blade is much. In my opinion, I already made it up in my mind before we even started.
Go ahead, Carl. Get him, Carl. Let him know what's up, nigga. Let him know what's up, nigga.
But listen, it's a better movie in a lot of different ways. But on top of that, Spider-Man 2. To Bobby's point, is that it was a sleepy ass movie. So those moments where you're talking about, they get glazed over because the movie was that it wasn't that interesting. Yeah, you know what I mean? You have those poignant moments. You have those wow moments where he's holding the train.
I fucking disagree. I fucking disagree.
No,
that shit was fucking cold as fuck, nigga. Hey, check this out, man. Check this out. Hey, check this out. Hold up, man. This nigga rocks. Hey, I'll give you your flowers, my brother. Y'all didn't even go into the story, nigga. That story was cracking, nigga. That story was cracking.
Hey, I promise you, hey, if I'd have got that story, I'd have been like, yo, listen.
It should have been a demolished, nigga.
Hey, hold on, Bobby. Hey, because y'all remember when Doc, they was like, he was beating Spider-Man ass in that train, and it was like, all the people were like, you gotta go through me. Doc Ock said, move you little niggas.
Nigga, move out the fucking way. I'm in here, you bitches. Y'all niggas ain't shit up in here.
He said, who the fuck are y'all?
Hold up, sis. So y'all not just gonna let Spider-Man 2 die like that, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Hey, check this out. No, hold up. No, I understand. I'm saying, like, there was too many. That movie was a beautiful fucking movie. There was this part on this movie where when he first gets his arms, right? A taxi is coming towards him. The arms flip it, but he's scared by it, meaning that this is two different beings going on right now. The machines are its own thing, and I'm new to this. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The arms reacted on there. It's just a beautiful scene how he was just scared by that, but the arms came in and flipped it like it was nothing. That shit was cold as fuck, man. That movie is fantastic, nigga.
Yeah, it was.
I just wanted to.
But it lost.
Hey, but I'm saying, yeah, you're right.
But you know what though? The points that Spider-Man, the points that out, because even though like the arguments I'm making are, because Spider-Man is a black and white character, but the points that made the movie one of my favorite movies of all time is that the moments where Spider-Man is doing things out of the fear of not living up to his uncle. That me personally, I feel that, like, to me, Spider-Man is the realest character because he's not like Batman. You know what I'm saying? He's not fighting because he wants to live up to something. He has a real, he's like, man, my uncle gave me something that I can use to help people. Now that shit to me is, I think we're trying to avoid the smoke that's coming up next. What's up?
Yeah. Let's get it cracking.
Okay, let's go.
What's up, nigga?
About time. Let's do it.
What's up, my nigga?
Let's go.
Hey, Bobby, I heard you been talking shit, nigga.
I'm suited up for this one.
Hey.
I heard somebody been talking shit, man.
Yeah, man.
About my motherfucking movie, man. I heard. That's what I heard. Hey, you can deny it if you want, but I heard some shit. What's up, nigga?
Hey, man. So whenever you ready, man. Whenever you ready, we wait.
Listen, X. It's Bobby went first of the last one. It's on you, X.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I'll go first.
I'm gonna tell you this.
You need me to go first?
I didn't say all that. If you want to go first, Brody.
No,
hey, wait, hold on. Before we start, we got to do some flower work real quick. I just want to add the fact that the great Zack Snyder is on this list 3 different times. Can we clap it up on that, nigga? Yeah. Hey, can we clap it up on that?
Yeah.
That nigga. We talking about the best movies ever.
Next movie.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying.
To Justice League.
Hey, and David S. Goyer is also on here twice. So that just goes to show. That just goes to show. But anyway, hey, go ahead, Bobby. It's on you, Brody.
All right, mute.
You said you wanted to go first.
5 minutes. Go.
Hey, let's do 3. We'll do 3. We'll do 3.
We can do 3. Yeah.
Go
ahead, 3. Kick it.
All right, man.
Y'all taking notes? Y'all writing on your notes?
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, let's take. So we got Blade. The release date was August 21st, 1998. Nobody really knew what this movie was outside of the trailer that we got. I hope everybody got the chance to look at the trailer that I dropped in the chat to give y'all a little reminder of that feeling. And I'm not going for nostalgia though. I'm going with what makes this movie the greatest comic book movie that stands above everyone else. We got the writer David S. Goyer, who was he goes without saying he might be one of the best, if not the best. We can argue that. We can definitely argue that. But
keep that time.
Let's start with first. Let's start with first. The first real Marvel movie, the first real Marvel blockbuster movie. The first time we've ever had an African American actor at the lead in Wesley Snipes, who's a bona fide martial artist. Donnie Yen, I go back to, like I said, Donnie Yen, international superstar, was so impressed with his fighting ability and his martial arts skill. But at the time of when they're making their video, the Blade 2, he was saying that he had heard of him, but he had never seen him actually work. But after they worked together, he was very impressed. But let's get away from that, because we all know Wesley is dope. But let's talk about the intricacies of Blade. We're talking about a man entering a world where he's not wanted. We're talking about a man who's suffering from the loss of his mother. Okay. Then on top of that, we have and the story is crazy. We have a feud between the vampires, and what you really see is an intricate struggle between vampire races. So this is the first time we've ever seen a story about racism cloaked in one vampires against another group of vampires. And the fighting scenes. Look, we can go over the fighting scenes all we want to, but that's not what makes this movie the movie of the best movie. It's what makes this character the best character is because he's the best of both worlds. And let's just face it, David S. Goyer wrote this movie. And what I see is basically the Man of Steel is just a bite. It's just a ripoff of Blade. If we're really looking at it.
Time.
Hey, hold on. I'm putting this. Somebody put this in the chat so we can put it on the screen. Can somebody do that for me?
I don't know.
Oh, put the.
Hey, somebody
the
doing that? I just need to know. Yeah. Put what's happening on the screen right now so everybody know what's up.
This is Blade and Wonder Woman, right?
No, this is Blade. Don't you ever diss my movie again, nigga. What's wrong with you?
This nigga.
What's wrong with you, nigga? That nigga clout my shit. That nigga clout my shit.
Hey, that demands.
You said it's a bite.
Hey, that's fucked up, Dre. Why the fuck you do that, nigga?
Hey, we're enemies tonight.
This nigga using props. He said, put that up on the screen.
This nigga tried to kill me, but you can't do it. Nigga, hey, Denzel Washington, you can't do it. Hey, first off, hey, start my time, man. Hey, first off, let's start with the fact that Wesley Snipes, it was not Blade. Blade was some punk ass nigga with a stake back in the day that scrapped the vampires. Nah, it was Wesley Snipes in body armor, nigga. That's who it was. Nigga, it was Blade, whatever Blade was gonna be right now, nigga. Wesley Snipes is him. He had too much control over that screenplay. That's another thing. But anyway, this nigga is okay. His pride and him wanting to send a message to the antagonist. That was stupid of him. Mm-hmm. The fact that he did that got the blood doctor killed, got her ex-boyfriend killed. He's a reckless ass nigga. He's reckless. And he even raped the bitch in the movie. Y'all like rape? No. He raped her, nigga, in that movie. When he was taking the blood, he was trying to take the blood, he raped her. She was like, stop. That nigga was like, give me this neck, bitch. That nigga was getting the neck. That nigga was getting the neck. He raped her live on television, nigga. Live on the movie screen, nigga. What type of fucking antagonist is that, nigga? Fuck Blade, nigga. And that depiction of Wesley Snipes. It was Wesley Snipes fighting vampires, nigga. It wasn't Blade, nigga. Do Blade. I wanted to see Blade. Okay. The nigga with the fro. The nigga in the disco pants, nigga.
Yeah, that's right.
Be that nigga. Don't be Wesley Snipes, nigga. That was a stupid ass movie. You had the boy band villain. What type of fucking villain was that, nigga? And especially the scraps at the end. This nigga jumps out like a monkey, nigga. What the fuck was he doing? He couldn't even fight. Hey, you're only as good as your competition, nigga. He never fight it. No, he didn't fight nobody nice. He didn't fight nobody nice. He walked around, he said slogans. Nigga, you're trash, nigga. Man of Steel, though, is comic book put on screen, nigga. Jor-El impregnated Earth with his seed to bring hope. That's a comic book. That's a comic book, nigga, on screen. Hey, and it didn't have no slow motion. Zack Snyder was known for his slow motion. It had none. No slow motion. The best, dopest fights you've ever seen. Hey, superhero fights. Yeah. I seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer kill her some vampires, nigga. With a little karate even, nigga. But you never seen Superman portrayed as a nigga with problems on the screen in the suit, nigga. That's comic book. Adapting a fucking comic book like you're supposed to, right off the page. You're supposed to take. Right. You're supposed to take a comic book. Oh, this is dope.
That's time.
And woo, hey nigga, hey, we need more time, nigga. Because I want some more smoke. Okay, let's go. Let's talk amongst each other. Let's go.
Listen, Bobby, get your 2 minutes ready.
No. We talking amongst each other. Let's do it.
Listen, great.
4 minutes of talking among each other.
Great adaptation. And no one will ever. I don't think anybody would disagree that it wasn't. But like I was saying before, my time got eliminated. We've seen Man of Steel before. We've seen it.
In what? In what?
In Blade. We've seen it before. Let's think about this. Character entering the world. He's the best of both. He's the best of a human. He's the best of a vampire. Oh, what did Man of Steel do? Oh, he's the best from Krypton. He's the best that Krypton has to offer. He's gonna go to Earth.
Hey,
it's the
Blade
same
got
movie.
served by a little girl.
It's the same. Hold on. Yeah,
he got fucked up by a little girl.
Yeah.
He dropped his responsibility at that time. He dropped the ball. What type of nigga are you? You dropped the ball. Hey, he dropped the ball again when he saw his mom's. He was like, mother, shock, nigga. You're caught again. You're not that nice. You're not that nice, Blade.
Okay, but you're talking about nice.
My nigga was getting jumped.
Okay.
He got jumped.
Yeah.
And still came out that thing.
Okay, yeah, that's
true. He got jumped.
Okay, that's true. But how come you didn't save his daddy though?
You want to know why? Hold on. You want to know why?
How come he saved his daddy though? Huh?
Hey,
not only that, hold on. No. Let me finish. But not only that though, we talking about scraps. You talking about that little girl? Listen, you talking about some of the best martial artists assembled during a movie. That little girl, that little black girl, was an 8-time USA national champion. That's why when you seen that scene, you seen
so Blade's not that nice, nigga. He's not that nice.
Yeah.
He gets served by girls, nigga. Hey, you're a girl, nigga.
Okay.
You're a girl, nigga. Get your ass in the house, Blade.
But get
the fuck in the house.
But we seen the Superman.
Send your daughter out here, nigga.
Matrix.
Send your daughter out here to get this work, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Matrix Reloaded.
Why did he rape her? That nigga is the most inefficient. That nigga is the most inefficient, arrogant vampire hunter that gets people killed.
Yeah,
he kidnapped the bitch. He kidnapped the bitch. Threw her across skyscrapers. She lands. Could have broke her back, man.
Hey man, that's true.
Hey,
but guess what?
And then he used her as a pawn. He used her as a pawn in two different situations.
Because
fuck this bitch that didn't have nothing to do with anything. This innocent woman got her fucked up. Got her ex-boyfriend killed. Her ex-boyfriend died, nigga.
Well, hold on. We never said that Blade wasn't.
Because this nigga wanted to send him a message. You want to send him a message? Got 2 people killed, nigga. What type of vampire protector are you, nigga? You're not protecting us from shit.
Okay.
This motherfucker just killed this motherfucker, and now I'm a vampire, nigga.
Okay, but X though.
That shit is.
X
that nigga's
listen.
Trash as a savior.
We never said, but hey, who's going around saying the Blade is supposed to be like a real good guy? He don't give a fuck. He killing everybody. He kill his mama, kill Whistler. He'll kill everybody to achieve a goal, and that's something you've never seen from a character. Not Punisher, not Spider-Man, not even. Oh, hold on, and let's talk about.
You seen Man of Steel? Hold on. He was about to destroy the Earth, nigga. The Earth was about to be gone.
Okay.
He saved it, nigga, and he got jumped. Hey, all while being jumped.
Hey, no, man. Let's
continue to understand that he got jumped.
Okay. He got jumped.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the fight scenes.
Never had a fight in his life. He was Superman for one day.
Let's talk about.
He was Superman for one day, and niggas from outer space came and tried to take the world. Nigga. Hey, nah, fuck that. Let's get some more time, nigga.
Nah. Nope.
No.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay. My closing.
You're closing.
Yeah, go ahead. You're closing.
Okay. Yeah, you're closing.
Okay, listen. You know, I'm not going to talk about Blade with all the first because we already realized that. But let's talk about Blade as a character. Blade is a ruthless superhero. We've never seen that before in any kind of depiction of any kind of comic book character on screen. We've never seen that. We've never seen fight scenes with the martial arts skill that Wesley Snipes brought. And that's another thing. You talking about Man of Steel, but look, I mean, if I wanted to see that, I seen that like 10 years ago. I watched Matrix Revolution and Matrix Reloaded. Neo flying around, busting up buildings and shit. I seen that before, bro. I seen that. But you ain't never seen Blade. You know what I'm saying? You never seen the Daywalker running around murking people in the day club like he that guy. You just never seen it. You've never seen a character like Blade because Blade is the top of the heap. And listen, Blade ain't no. I mean, look, Man of Steel ain't nothing but a copy of Blade. That's all it is. If you really look at it, it's the same thing. You just got a white dude in front of it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, whatever you got to say, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Time.
Go ahead.
All right. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, first of all, nigga. Hey, I don't agree. It's outer space. It's not the same shit. My nigga's an alien from another planet. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Anyway, nigga, my antagonist was genetically wired to protect his culture at all costs. That's my villain.
Mm-hmm.
It was in his fucking DNA to protect his people, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Superman was the villain to Zod. That shit don't happen in no motherfucking movie, man.
Mm-hmm.
Blade didn't have no shit like that. He had Deacon Frost with a bunch of naked bitches, and they in a club, and a nigga somehow knows how his mom looks. Hold on, why does Blade know how his mom looks? He wasn't even fucking alive, nigga. He was a fucking newborn, nigga. How the fuck does he know how his mom looks? You stupid ass nigga. You're fucking stupid, nigga. You looked at mom, nigga. You don't even know what your fucking mother looks like. Fuck out of here, nigga. I have a deeper story than that. People say that Man of Steel in this movie wasn't a Boy Scout. Zod hacked every screen in the world and said, "Yo, hand over Superman, or you're all dead." And that nigga went, gave himself up to protect the people, nigga, from a nigga saying that, hey, a nigga hacked every screen. And then Zod decided that he was gonna destroy the niggas anyway. So now this nigga's like, yo, I got to get busy on my first day at work, nigga. It was his first day on the job, and this happened, nigga. Hey, Zod's chasing him down because everything that's genetically brought his people to life is inside Kal-El. That shit is fire, nigga. What the fuck you talking about Blade for, man? They didn't have no captivating shit like that. This is the savior. The S on his chest didn't mean Superman. It meant hope. Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, I like that. AX, I like that. I like that in you. That was
what?
Hey, I like it, man. That was a
hey, mine's had a story, brother.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
yeah,
we was hey, a lore that could have been explored like a motherfucker, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, DC has the dark universe. They over here trying to do Justice League Dark, nigga. You have the dark right here. There's nothing campy about what's over here at DC. Marvel's doing the funny, quippy shit. Everything's got to have a little quip in it and a little joke.
Except for Blade, though.
Man, Blade had that shit too. Niggas always want to skate up Ice Hill. Like, nah, man, fuck all that shit, man. Tell me a comic book story, nigga.
No,
I don't want to see Wesley Snipes doing Wesley Snipes.
All right, we gotta pick a winner.
All right, come on.
All right, Dre.
I'm gonna have to go with Man of Steel on this one. Bobby, you gotta stop doing is giving props to the other movie. Fuck the other movie. Focus on your movie and why it's the shit. Carl.
Go ahead, Carl.
Bobby made some good points. But at the end of it, that last hope joint, that was the one. That was it. The S don't stand for fucking Superman, nigga. Stand for hope. That's a good fucking point. But yeah, as far as the back and forth, I feel like I think Bobby could have had some runaways there if he would have went for the the R rating. Superman didn't really have much blood, gore, guts, nothing like that. You had a lot more action, though. Deacon Frost was a bitch ass dude at the end of the day. Like, what kind of bad guy was he really? You know what I mean? He didn't fight Blade. He didn't fight nobody. And when he fought him, all he did the majority of the fight.
He kind of hung with him. Nigga. He kind of hung with him. Oh, my bad.
Not really. He didn't really hang with him. He got cut up.
He kind of hung with him.
He got cut up most of the fight, and he threw some punches, but he wasn't fluid, and it wasn't believable.
Who you
That's
got?
what I'm saying. I got you. I got Man of Steel. Come on.
Okay. Let's get it. Rox, what's up, nigga? Rox, where you at, man?
I don't gotta really say nothing. It already won, but I did like that. Bobby said it was like Matrix on some real stuff. It was the superhero version of Matrix.
No, it wasn't.
If you think about it, all you did was fly around.
Hey, Rox, you want some smoke, nigga?
Hey, don't do this to yourself.
You want some smoke, man?
X, though. Listen, I do think after because I watched him a few times. After watching it, I do think David S. Goyer kind of took Blade, tweaked it a little bit. I think he turned him from Boy Scout. I kind of think that a little bit because hold on.
Because Christopher Nolan has something to do with it.
Let me add this.
Christopher Nolan has something to do with it, though.
Okay, no. Let me add this.
He was already doing that with Batman. Go ahead.
No. Let me add this. Because Blade, the movie wasn't. I don't think it was about even having an antagonist. You know what I'm saying? It was about Blade.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
What kind of dude he is, and how far he's willing to go.
That's the problem when you're telling a comic book. That's the problem when you're telling a comic book story, though.
Yeah,
but no, that's not just the case. I mean, you got to look at it too. Blade is not a widely known character, so you have to establish him as a character. Superman is Superman. Everybody knows who Superman is.
Yeah, but how can you reinvent Superman? Make him one of us. Nigga, that nigga was one of us.
But he wasn't one of us.
He grew up. He never showed the value. He never showed the values of the parents that he just stumbled upon.
He was.
No, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this.
We got to talk about this. He was better than anybody from Krypton and Earth. Because
hold on. No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't anybody.
No. But the person that he grew up into, his values carried on to what took place. This is a motherfucker that had no work. These are military trained mother killers.
Yeah.
He had no work. He thought like us, like a human being, because he was raised here under some wholesome fucking white family.
Yeah, and he still didn't.
So the values stayed with him, even though it was cracking off.
But he still didn't fit in, though. Like I said, I don't.
He said he didn't turn into Brightburn.
hey,
I like that movie.
Hey, he could have easily did that.
Yeah.
He could have easily been that.
Yeah.
He could have been a kid, a problem child. He could have been that nigga, and nobody's stopping him, nigga. Nobody.
Spazzed on him in the car talking about, and you're not my dad.
Yeah.
Hey, and dig this, and dig how that type of lore starts. I wonder what other powered beings are out there like this, or that could stop him. That's what Man of Steel did. It opened up that avenue. Like, let's get it cracking on a world.
Hey, we got to go on. We got to move on.
I want to talk about that.
How many are we
I don't need that. I don't need that for later on, nigga.
What's next?
Yeah, nigga. Hey, we going back in. I guess we all going back in this motherfucker, man.
No. Yeah. Not me.
Yeah. Okay. So it's who's going against you. It's who's going against you.
Who wants to lose?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. Yeah. Who's it about to be? I shake my headphones off. Who's it about to be?
Hey. I gotta take the blade glasses off. God damn it!
Again? Come on!
Hey, what you arguing? What you arguing?
I don't know which movie it is. You got me on the 3 list. Like I'm cracking him over the head 3 times. Hey. Jesus Christ!
Oh, what movie you got?
I don't know yet. I gotta wait.
What's the list?
Yeah, where the list? I thought somebody had the list up.
Okay,
let me pull it up.
Dark Knight Rises and TMNT.
Oh, you wanted that anyway, Bobby. Hey, that's Bobby's. That's Bobby's.
Turtles. Hey,
no. You wanted the Dark Knight Rises, bruh. That's yours, homie. Yeah.
Is that the movie you wanted to win?
Bobby, you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Brody. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby.
Who got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Who got?
And it's
Dark Knight Rises. Rock's got it.
Okay, let's go.
Dark Knight Rises and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So Bobby got Dark Knight Rises. Ross got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Type that in the chat.
Yeah.
Type that in the chat.
It's Carl who got it.
Carl who got what? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I thought Bobby had that.
No. You go back in the thing because he wanted that on here. You remember?
Yeah,
he wanted to argue that.
He said he was fighting for it.
Yeah, exactly. so that automatically goes for you, nigga. Go ahead, Brody.
For Bobby.
Oh, Bobby wanted it? Okay.
Yeah,
he wanted it.
Let's go.
Bobby wanted that one in.
Yeah.
But you wanted it, Bobby. Go ahead. Start it.
I'll go first.
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Dark Knight Rises.
Okay,
hey, put that in the chat. Rises. Put that in the chat.
Okay.
I got it. Paper did.
Okay.
Dark Knight versus Deadpool.
No. This
no.
What's the timer?
All right.
Yeah.
What's the timer?
Hey, I got you.
Yeah.
I don't
want to do it. I don't want them to feel like I'm cheating them.
Hey, we going right now.
Okay. Go. Dark Knight Rises. So I understand that this movie has been shunned by my fellow my comrades. Okay, but I'm here to argue. I'm here to argue that not only is this movie stands as one of the greatest, this is a completion of all of his antagonists. We've never, well, I don't even say we've never seen, but let's look at Bane. Okay, so anybody who knows anything about Bane, we all know that he's a juice monkey. You know what I'm saying? He got the things plugged up to him. He's all, he's souped up. He's ready to go. But anybody that really knows the original story of Bane knows that he was born in a prison. And his real origin is he trained himself to be the peak of all humans. Okay, so that's why this movie and the antagonist holds true to the actual comic. I mean, to the actual movie. Okay, this is the real Bane. Okay, this isn't some I take a little bit of here, I take a little bit there, and it's grounded in reality. Okay, we had a guy who was just like Bruce, but grew up in the darkness, just like he said. he threw me out. God damn, I lost my train of thought.
Go ahead, Rox.
Hey, I use all tactics to win.
Go ahead.
Hey, all right. Let's just keep this. I'm gonna just make it real short and sweet because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was around when I was 1, and it was still a good looking movie.
Okay,
them turtles, you believe that they were real.
Yeah,
they had the Shredder who beat up the Batman. He beat up your Batman.
Yeah,
that guy who think he was gonna win, the Shredder. He was real. And you know that movie. You know why that movie's so nice? Because they had to make it over again. You remember Juice? You know how they threw Bishop off the roof? They got that from Shredder. Because they threw Shredder off the roof. They threw Shredder off the roof. And Tupac said, I have to do the same thing. I have to do the same thing. I don't want to die unless I get off the roof like Shredder. Because he was kicking everybody's ass. And now I'm done with my movie. This the simple stuff. What happened with your man Bane? Where's his juice at? That's not our Bane. No, that's nobody's here's Bane. If you look at everybody here that's going to make a vote, that's not their Bane. That's not their guy. Not at all. And Bane was being controlled by a woman? No. Get him out of here. That's a sucker Bane.
Okay.
That's fake Bane. That's Fane. He's a loser.
Yeah.
Listen, for 1990, that movie holds still to this day.
Yeah.
You will never find something like that again. Never. That simplicity with the fighting style, with better fight scenes in 1990 than whatever your movie came out in 2012.
Okay.
I'm done.
Hey, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Y'all talk among each other.
Okay, but hey, that's
among
cool
each
though.
other.
But hey, let's talk about how true it is stand to the comic.
Fake Bane?
Because Talia al Ghul, you know, she was the second in command of the League of Shadows. So it's in there. It's in there, and maybe, and just maybe because of the purists, it stands firm. But let's talk. But hold on.
So let me make sure I'm clear on this.
Okay,
so
yeah,
Batman lost to the second nigga, the second in command. That didn't sound like a real Batman. He lost to the second in command.
Yeah.
Batman losing to the second command? Nah, not my turtles. They losing to the main nigga.
Bobby, what you think about that point right there?
Okay,
hey, bring it back to the comics. Bring it to the comics. Hey, ask that question again, Rox. Ask that question again, and back it up with the comics, nigga.
Ask me again.
Why does Batman lose to the second in command nigga?
Okay, there you go.
Okay, yeah. So listen, Bane is a bad motherfucker. If you read the comics, you know that he's whooped Batman several times, even without the juice. But hold on, but let's walk this shit back though. Let's walk this shit back. You talking about Shredder? You talking about Shredder beat what Batman? Because last time I watched that cartoon, he got his ass jumped. Just like ninjas supposed to do. Fuck this shit up. So I don't want to hear nothing about Shredder. And then on top of that, this motherfucker got his ass whooped by a rat.
Hey, listen.
The fuck is that? A rat?
And he beat
a rat.
He beat his ass. That's why he had to come back off the roof.
Listen,
he had the turtle scared. He had the turtle
shook. Batman is gonna fuck a rat up,
like,
bro.
Yo,
he gonna fuck him up.
Where's our master rat? He's like, look, I'm gonna do you like I did that rat. He's like, I'm gonna do you like I did that rat.
Tell me more about the movie. Let me hear more about.
He had them shell shook.
Tell me more about the movie. I need to hear more about the movie.
Hey, listen, because the thing about Batman Returns is that Dark Knight Returns is that it shows the revolution.
Dark Knight Rises, know your movie.
Yeah, Dark Knight Rises. Yeah. The thing about Dark Knight Rises shows the revolution. It shows the revolution of the character, especially when he was in the pit.
All the cops are criminals, and they let the bad guys loose. The turtles would never. The turtles would never do that.
Man, listen, the turtles got their ass whooped, and their daddy had to come save them. What are you talking about, bro?
They united the city.
Wait, say that again, Bobby. Say that again, Bobby. Hold on. Say that again, Bobby.
The turtles got their ass whooped, and their daddy had to come save them.
They got beat up by the main nigga.
What?
He got beat up by the second in command.
Hey, listen, Bane getting a dog though.
Batman got beat up by the person who got to look at somebody else and ask him if it's okay if I do this.
Listen. If Batman wanted, if he wanted to
I'm done with this.
If he wanted to get rid of Splinter, all you gotta do is call the exterminator.
That's the dumb. That nigga walked off. You walked off. Quit. No, you quit, nigga.
The Dark Knight Rises,
you walked
and
off.
He just falled.
What?
The Dark Knight didn't rise. He just fell.
Yeah, he did. But
you just walked off. I take that as a forfeit. Nigga. You walked off the screen, nigga.
No, he was trying to.
I was like, look, I ain't gotta say no more. I won.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how Steph Curry hit a 3 at the end of the game and would just walk away.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go around. Let's go around. Y'all wanna go around? I'll go first. Let me go. I'll go first.
Was that closing arguments?
Keep it real.
Was that closing arguments?
Hey,
was that closing arguments?
Yeah, I got closing arguments. Listen. Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight Rises is about Batman's revolution, and as far as him being a vigilante. And we've seen this in the comic books, him rising and falling, and that's the symbolization of the whole movie. But outside of that, though, man, I really, I really don't got that enough.
So
I don't know what the Turtles.
I
don't know what the Turtles is about.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All three Batman movies are the same. He fails, he rises. So it should have been Dark Knight Rises 3.
Again.
Yeah, he basically does it to every single movie. Man, how's my movie made in 1990 and it has better fight scenes? You tell me that.
It's not based off fight scenes, though.
No. What is he doing? Talking them out? You talking it out with him? That's supposed to be fight scenes.
Yeah.
Your fight scenes ain't working. And if he's so good as a detective, why he ain't know she was running the stuff? What kind of detective is that? That's not a good detective. Go get that ass.
Okay.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yeah, that sounds nice though. That sounds nice, man.
It sounds perfect.
That sounds nice, man. But a rat ain't whooping Batman, though, dog. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
The Shredder is. The
Shredder got his ass whooped. That's what happened.
Listen, your guy got beat up by the second person, the second in command. Yeah. He has to go look at that chick like, hey, is it okay if I beat Batman's ass?
That's not what happened. That's not what happened in the movie. That's not what happened in the movie.
Hey, can I please break his back, please? Second in command. And then Batman didn't even know she was running it. He fell into the pussy.
Oh yeah,
he was pussy whipped.
Hey, that's game. Fuck Batman in those movies, nigga. Hey, that goes to Rocks. Rocks hands down, nigga. Yeah, you made me believe I was gonna call for Bobby earlier. Because when he said, nigga, hey, some kids got us scrapping, they daddy went to go handle business. That shit made me almost say, hell motherfucking yeah, Bobby wins. Nigga, if it would have stopped right there, it was a rat, nigga. That shit was hard.
I was on the fence with that one, but yeah, Rocks came with it, man. Rocks came with it.
Yeah. And that's true, nigga. I hated that spin and that. Let's talk about the movie real quick. What you got, Carl?
For which one?
What you have?
Rocks won that one. Rocks won that one. He made some damn good points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't even argue with him.
Did I get him with the pussy whipped?
That was
Hey, because that's exactly what happened. That's what happened.
But wait.
That's what happened. Let's look at it realistically. That's what happened, nigga.
That is Bane's role, though. If you look at it, Poison Ivy was the one who made him in the books, in the comic books. So technically, he still was taking orders from a female.
But when did Talia al Ghul not get the better of Batman though? In the comic books,
she always did, right? True enough.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't. There was some. Hey, so there was some witty ass lines he had. I ain't gonna front. But
Bobby, you didn't say that though. You didn't say that though.
And he took your time.
You know what, man? I didn't come prepared for that one, man. I kind of that shit kind of.
You forgot about that one.
Yeah, Dark Knight.
I give that one.
I comes prepared for everything, so I'm shaking it. I comes prepared for everything.
All right. Respectful.
Wait, are we doing all of them tonight?
Hey, man. Listen. That was a good one, man.
What up?
That was a good one, man. Your wit saved you. Your wit.
Are we doing all of them?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
My wits
I don't think so. I don't think so because I think Bruce Wayne. That's not the Bruce Wayne. He laid up for an hour and a half. He was laid up. I didn't watch Batman. I tuned in to watch Bruce Wayne lay down for an hour and a half and then fight a couple times and then lay down again. And then now he's gone, nigga. That shit was trash.
Hold on.
That shit was.
Hold on.
That nigga laid up with his back broke the entire movie.
Okay.
And then wait. And then when it started, he was crippled, nigga.
Yeah.
So he damn sure wasn't doing no Batman in it. But But why is this a Batman movie with Bane in it and you retired and you crippled, nigga? Why?
Why did he retire? Look, I'm not.
No. We watch a man be crippled for the whole movie.
Yeah.
We watched My Left Foot again, nigga. We watched My Left Foot, nigga. I know. I don't want to see that again, nigga. Get up, Batman, and fight something. Oh, okay, he fighting. Oh, you got your ass whooped like in the comics, but them hands was garbage, nigga.
Listen.
Christian Bale's hands.
Hold on. I've been on record.
Fruit juice.
I've been on record saying that the Batman movies, the Dark Knight series, has never been about, because like I said, like Christian Bale ain't my favorite Batman by far, because that's the LA Fitness Batman. I'll fuck Christian Bale up on right now. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is that the stories are never really about Batman. Just like even in the comics revolve around the villain and what they're plotting. And Batman has to fail. He always fails, and then he succeeds. That's the titular Batman story. You know what I'm saying? Or you find out that he has the answer at the end. So, I mean, I thought it was. It's a regular.
I wanted to see Batman the animated series. Did everybody want to see that? Because I kind of did. I wanted to see Killer Croc and him. No, you didn't want to see that, bro. No, it ain't about time we get all that stuff. I think we should get all that already. No, am I the only one?
Gotten that already.
I'm ready for Batman.
Yeah, we should.
That was a better series.
Yeah, man. I'm ready for some comic book shit to happen, man. I don't want to be grounded in reality. I don't understand why they keep doing that to the movies. And that was so. Now you know what?
More relatable for
Man of Steel wasn't grounded. Man of Steel wasn't grounded. He had a grounded character, but that was comic book shit happening on that screen. That's
I was gonna say. I've seen that movie before, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's better. Man of Steel is better than Blade. I can say it. I'll go ahead and say it.
You got to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
You have to now. Right.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, I lost it. I lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got me. He got me.
Hey man, that's an incredible movie, man.
Let's move on, fellas. We gotta run through this.
Are we going through all of them tonight?
We should be able to, nigga.
You want to go through all of them in one night? I thought it was.
No, hell no.
Like
go to the left side.
Hey, real quick. Real quick. I got a question for y'all.
What up?
Plug. Mortal. That movie, Mortal. Who's seen it?
I have. I was the one that told y'all to see it.
Bro. Hey, tell them that they gotta watch that shit.
I told them that shit 2 weeks ago.
Hey man,
it's pretty crazy.
Hey, it is. Listen,
and that twist at the end is something for you, boy. Let me tell you,
it's a sleeper movie. It's like
it is.
If I had to say, it's kind. Yeah, I don't even want to compare because if
you can't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. You gotta watch it. Y'all just gotta watch it. Yeah. It's raw. Please watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Those weird movies I told y'all to check out, man. I'm telling you, all three of them are dope.
And one more thing, are we still doing the watch party for Justice League? Are we still doing that?
I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I think we could get through these two last matches. What's up, nigga?
What's the last two?
Incredible Hulk and Captain America Winter Soldier, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Doctor Strange.
Somebody did Spider-Verse. Somebody's
Dre's on the Spider-Verse.
No, Dre's on Spider-Verse.
Dre's on Doctor Strange.
That's yours, Dre?
Dre's on Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
So
who we got? Who's going on? What's going on?
So right now, look at it would be X and Carl going against each other. And then me and Bobby would have to see who goes against Dre.
Why would it be X and Carl going against for those two movies?
Movies before Spider-Verse. Because me and Bobby
I'll take Incredible Hulk, nigga. What's up? What's up, Carl?
Against
Captain America Winter Soldier. I went against Winter Soldier. I'll take it.
Nigga, I'll take Incredible Hulk versus Captain America and Winter Soldier. Nigga, what you talking about? Okay.
So you want to? You want to? Yeah.
Which one you want?
Hey, because I know X loves Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that motherfucker. But I'll take Incredible Hulk.
Me and X talked about that one. Like, yo, that's a tough one.
Hold on. So X, you gonna
I pull my shit out of there too. By the way.
Okay, so you already on.
Yeah. So what's up, nigga?
All right, let's go. Which one you got?
I got Incredible Hulk.
I can take either one.
I got nigga. I smoke shit, nigga. What's up, nigga? Go ahead. Incredible Hulk. What's up?
You go
okay,
yeah. I'll take Winter Soldier.
Yeah, fuck this movie, nigga. Captain America Winter Soldier wins. They got forfeit. They can take 30 from my time, nigga. Fuck that movie, nigga.
Hey, I was gonna say, yo, listen, Carl,
fuck that movie,
I want
nigga.
you to prove every single point. Hey, can we for this one? Can we really just go?
Hey, never will I ever go against that, nigga. You crazy, nigga? I'm not tough like that, nigga. Everyone, I'm not tough, nigga. Hey. I didn't want no smoke with my movie, nigga. Nigga. My movie scared me off, nigga.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
What's the last one? The last two, Doctor Strange and what?
Then the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
I did. Put all the balls.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Put all the balls in. Let's see who goes against Dre.
Oh my God.
That's you, nigga.
God. Huh?
Me and Carl went, so it's you and him.
You just forfeited.
What's that?
Yeah.
What am I
so I lost my time.
Okay, what do I got to
No. It's Dre and Rox.
Say less.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was supposed to be me and Carl and Rox and Dre.
Okay.
How you?
No. He got Doctor Strange.
No, Dre got Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he got Doctor Strange.
He got Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Dre got Doctor Strange.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Okay, go ahead. Start it off. Kick it right now. Go.
Oh my God.
That's gotta be Dre.
I'm about to hide.
Hey, go ahead. Kick it off. Rox, no, you was real hard with that, nigga. Kick it off.
Say less. All right. Doctor Strange.
What's going on? Hey, wait, hold on. Something up with Oh no, he on the phone.
He back.
Hey, no, I'm hiding. Oh, that's Dre.
He on the phone.
I'm ready. What we doing?
Dre had a business call, nigga.
Yeah, he did look like he had a business call. Hold on.
Yeah.
You hold
hey,
right
Rock said he gonna get you up out of here. So I'm gonna just let him go ahead.
Go for it. Do what you
I need
do.
to hear why that movie's better than that movie. I need to hear more of that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Say less. All right. Doctor Strange. First off, the first Magic Marvel movie to bring it open, so that way we can get more villains. The best visual that you're gonna find in any Marvel movie.
Wait. Why are you doing? I'm Doctor Strange. I'm doing.
Oh, you Doctor Strange?
Yes, that was my pick.
Then I said I lied. I keep thinking I'm Doctor Strange.
Go ahead. No. You good. We're gonna start this off. We're gonna start it off. Go ahead, Rox. Fuck that. Now we out of here. Go ahead.
Into the Spider-Verse. All right. First off, let's just go ahead. It's the animated movie. That's probably the top tier animated movie ever. And usually DC runs that. But Marvel just came through and was like, listen, I'm going to come out with something with fire. And they brought the Enter the Spider-Verse. But Miles also just plain out brought some characters out. You got all the extra Spider-Mans, the Porky one. He even did some things. It was fire. My kid loved it. When you can take your kid to the movie and you know your kid wants to sing the songs with it, woo, woo, woo. My kid loves it. I call him right now. He'll sing the whole song to you because he loved it. It's a family film that you can watch. They're not going to be bored with Doctor Strange. They're going to be bored with Doctor Strange, not Into the Spider-Verse. The reason is because it told a story about a kid. Relatable. He's black and Mexican, so you got the ethnicity. Doctor Strange, communist. He might have voted for Trump. Listen,
he called him.
Yeah, I'm trying to win. Listen,
Tell me more about the movie. The movie.
Yo,
give me some great parts of the movie and shit.
The great parts. It's shock value for especially just to the kid. They never would have saw Spider-Man die. That's something that throws kids off because they're like they don't expect Spider-Man to die. That's not something you see, especially with an animated movie. To see that he actually passes away and how to see that he have overcome it. Then the shock factor that it brought. His uncle, somebody he confided in, that he goes to, that's like a father figure. Finding out you have to go against him, that's tough. That's real tough. That's family. Knowing that you have to fight your own family. Doctor Strange don't bring that. He was stubborn. Then he had to fight other villains. He had to trust other people. Not especially being from the hood. Trusting other people, you don't do that. Not especially when you don't know them. So you showed how he had to build up and become a better person as a child. That's Spider-Verse. That's something you can't get. Doctor Strange. That's
up. Go ahead, Dre.
That's the way to end it.
Man. Y'all got me up against Blackface Spider-Man. All right. Another fucking clone character. This nigga might as well be Ben Reilly in Spider-Man 2099. We got enough of these motherfuckers already. All right, check it out. Doctor Strange, the most consistent comic book movie there is right now. Movie starts off with magic, leading into the ancient one. You get a quick origin story with Doctor Strange breaking his hands and seeking out how to heal himself. You get to ancient one, you get back into the magic. She knocks this nigga's soul out of him and shows him the astral plane. And this motherfucker sees visions of everything. After that, we don't got stuff like all these other Marvel movies. Ain't a bunch of putty patrol motherfuckers we fighting here. Not 100 robots and shit like that. Like, we got motherfuckers who have studied dark magic and came to fuck shit up. Same motherfuckers every time. Not this robot, not that robot, not 3 different versions of fucking Ultron. So, not only that, they're scrapping with magic. They stick to the comic books with, his cape having its own powers. He's finding right now just one relic, at least, which is the Eye of Agamotto, which is actually an Infinity Stone. But
y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourself.
All right.
Now keep going, but y'all talk amongst yourself.
All right, yeah. So, like I said, another fucking Spider-Man. I'm tired of seeing this shit. It was the same fucking thing over and over. We just put a different face on them, motherfucker, in a different costume. It's still Spider-Man.
So in all other Spider-Mans, he fought his family.
Yes, he fought his family.
No, he didn't. He lost his family. Your Doctor Strange was arrogant, driving, trying to answer the phone, and that's how he broke his hands. If he would have been safe and had a seatbelt, his hands would have been good. Then the movie would have never happened. Listen, the movie
he's still wearing the seatbelt. His hands would have been crushed regardless because the car came in on him.
Reading the signs and saying, "Be safe, drive 6 feet." That wouldn't happen.
Hey, we got a web slinging kid who's already a fucking copy of a web slinging adult. Is the same motherfucker. No matter how you want to look at it.
My character has a future. Doctor Strange. That's what it was. It was strange. No kid can relate to that movie.
Hey, and that was the great thing about it, is it was fucking strange because they tapped into the dark dimension.
Hey, Rox, why a kid couldn't handle it?
Because they put a white Muhammad Ali shaking hands and think they was gonna be able to relate to it. They relate to Miles. They don't relate to that old man.
That's like saying every comic movie is supposed to relate to kids. No, nigga, that shit relates to us as the fans.
Hey, you see why they did it?
We don't give a fuck about what the kids think. We just introduce you to it.
My kid he's 6 and he watched it. He's gonna remember that forever. They have a fan for life. Doctor Strange, he's not even one of the top 5 Avengers.
But what did it about the story? What about the movie that did that, Rox? About Into the Spider-Verse? What did that? What made kids feel that way? Yeah.
Because they're black.
He's a kid. He's in school.
Like us.
He gets a power. He's trying to find out how he can what he can do with his power. As a kid, once you realize you have some powers, you want to test it out, but you're also gonna be scared about it. They didn't just make him like, oh, I know how to use it off the bat. Like, oh, I'm so good.
I'm not here for kid-friendly movies. I'm here for comic
already
movies.
Become one of the best ones.
Exactly. Let him know, baby.
Listen, he barely got the powers. How is he better than the person he's supposed to be training? That was training him. How is he better than the black guy?
Hey, none of that even matter. Hey, look, Doctor Strange had progression with his magic throughout that whole movie. Okay, baby. Okay, no. It's okay.
He was already fighting. So he was already fighting.
So close this out. Close this out.
Me or
no, close it out. Close it out. Oh, just go. Somebody just take it.
All right. I'll go. I'll throw it out there. You got Miles Morales. He's having a big responsibility. He had to save the world. This universe was all colliding together. For him to be that's his first mission. That's his first mission. And he actually had to throw hands. He didn't just have the villain repeat and give up. That's lame. The fact that he used it and made it say, oh, you know what? I can't kill you. So what I'm gonna do? Just come back later? No, he actually gave him the hands. Kingpin the hands. He actually fought him. And then he also had to fight his uncle while still trying to build a relationship with his father. That's a lot to handle for a kid.
All right. So like I said, Doctor Strange, consistency.
Throughout
this whole movie, he was learning magic and he was developing throughout the whole movie. And I actually like the fact that he had to use trickery to go up against Dormammu, because unlike that fucked up X-Men movie where they killed Apocalypse in the same movie, that's not happening with a new Doctor Strange and Dormammu. We need that development for the big backs to come back later, so that when Doctor Strange is stronger, he starts getting all this new demon relics and stuff. We gonna see some dope shit.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Hey, what you think about? I think that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse took that joint easy, hands down. What you got, Carl?
I think so.
That's easy work.
I think that I think there should have been more. Yeah, Spider-Verse. I'll go with Spider-Verse just to say for right now. But,
no. Go ahead. We explain why you chose that.
The reason I say that is because the plot was different. You know what I mean? The plot had more significance to me personally. I mean, granted, I know how you feel, Dre, talking about blackface.
We talking comics.
I know how you feel.
It wasn't just blackface. He was Boricua too.
Yeah, but comic book wise, even if we're talking comics, it's a Spider-Man movie without the prototypical Spider-Man twist. Even though they kept going, this is my story, this is my story, this is my story, and yeah, in a sense, all of them lose their Uncle Ben. But in this way, it was done differently, and I appreciated that about the movie. Now, Doc Strange is the first opening to magic in the Marvel Comics or Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, the way they had their special effects set up was fucking absolutely mind blowing. I thought it was dope, but at the same time, it wasn't inspiring like the Spider-Verse was to me. That shit is dope. You can it's a kids movie, but as an adult, you watched it and said, "Damn, this is pretty fucking cool." And everybody can relate to that. They can relate to where Miles Morales was in his journey in life. Relate to that shit. Doc Strange, nobody's a billionaire. Goddamn, nobody's on that same level, bro.
Hey, whose dog is getting rang out? Like, what the hell's happening? Nigga? Somebody's dog is somebody ringing their dog out. Nigga.
He's there looking at me because he wanted to go outside and I got his leash.
I'm like, holy shit.
Like, Dad, come on, man, quit playing, bro.
That nigga is stretching the dog. Hey, but I think it was cool and all that, but the fact that they dropped into the lore and shit into the Spider-Verse, that shit was tight to me. I don't hear enough about the movie. Y'all be talking about the character a lot. Mm-hmm. We need to hear more about the movie. Like, the character. What did y'all even think about Doctor Strange as a character though? What is that? What do y'all think about Doctor Strange as a character in the comics? Do y'all like his stuff?
Well,
like in the movie.
I don't see him as. I don't see.
No, I'm talking about in the comics.
I don't think it was the same. I don't think.
Well,
he was portrayed.
In the comics, I wasn't a big fan of Doctor Strange, but once I really like dove into it a little bit, I think he's easily the most unique character in the Marvel universe, especially since he pulls his magic from relics, and he pulls his magic from the Vishanti, which at some point he lost his connection to the Vishanti, and he had to come up with other ways to start using his magic.
And in the comics, he was wildly overpowered. He was wildly overpowered for a long time.
This shit is hard, man.
Yeah, tiebreaker, Bobby.
It's a hard one, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I like both equally. So, like, Spider-Verse is, everybody loves Spider-Man. I felt like Marvel was using that. In my opinion, as far as the movie, I think Marvel used that as a gateway to tell you that this is what we're going to do with the MCU. So they kind of gave us like a.
Oh, you think that was connected?
I think it was like, hey, a few years from now we're gonna have Miles Morales and all, and it was an awesome movie, man. Awesome movie. But to see like Doctor Strange though, like what they did, what was slick, was that the magic really isn't magic. It's like
in the movies you talking about?
Yeah, like as far as
I don't like that.
I see. No, hold on.
I don't like that.
Hold on. But I'm about to. But like,
I hate that about that, nigga.
But hold on.
But in a way, they're still manipulating reality as far as the dark dimension.
Yeah, but
hold on. But hey, let me finish my point though. So like, if we had a lighter, right, and we took it back to the Stone Age, right, and we took a lighter, we flicked it in front of some caveman, they'd be like, oh shit, this motherfucker's a god. He has fire. So I think that what they did was, because magic is just relative. It's just some shit that we can't quantify or explain, but there's a formula to it. I like that idea of being like, because even if you look at the symbols and the triangles and circles, it's mathematically based to bring something from outside reality to inside reality. I really like that. I really like that part. I think it was real. I mean,
yeah, a part. You talking about a part though?
Yeah, no, I'm
talking
saying,
about a part. And what was with the buildings folding, man?
Hold on. But in the ancient one, I thought their world building was awesome, because they're showing you that not only
that old palm the back of my head, bitch. I no basketball palm the back of my head, just like nah. I wasn't feeling her character. I'm not feeling the fact that they used the thing as weapons. It's like no, man, no. Give me something. When she put him through the astral plane, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Show me some weird shit. Some Ditko shit.
But see, you know when he fought Dormammu, though,
and that's what they showed us, though.
Listen, when he fought Dormammu, though, they gave you that, though. They gave you that because Dormammu is in his own realm outside of time and space and reality. So we're not even talking about some shit we even like that we can even think of. But when Doctor Strange figured out, he said, "Okay, I can use this time stone to manipulate his reality." It was more like we doing math here. That's what I got out of it. I just like the concept of how they introduced magic.
But at the same time, he's,
you know what I'm saying?
He's still kind of an apprentice, and he wasn't fucking with Dormammu.
I'm torn because I like Spider-Verse movie, but I like the entire concept of Doctor Strange and the whole magic thing.
Okay. Explain to me, both of y'all. I want y'all both to explain to me what's up with the buildings. Please explain that to me.
What it's showing you is that, here. So dimensions, like we like 3-dimensional beings. The buildings folded are showing them that like you can change your level from a third dimensional being to a fifth dimensional being. So like you can take like whatever they can do, they can move whatever it is that they do into your time space reality, remove you out of it. So that's why shit's not breaking and blowing up. It's the same shit that you seen in like Constantine when he during any of those comic book cartoons he got. I think it's dope, man. I think it's dope. I think I really like it. And if I had to choose the movie, man, I have to. Oh shit! I have to go with Doctor Strange. I have to go with Doctor Strange because the concept fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit wasn't all that tight.
I like it.
Bobby, that shit wasn't all that tight, nigga.
Man,
nigga.
Look, man,
the building shit. I see what you're saying with the building
Bobby,
shit, but it's
no,
just
hold on.
Hey, real quick, Bobby. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Did you see Inception? Same
Love
shit.
Inception.
Same shit.
Huh?
Same shit.
Nah.
I can see.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Out of my head too. Nah.
I see where you coming from, but
Same shit.
How isn't it? Wait, hold on. How isn't it, Dre? What you talking about, bro?
Because they were.
How isn't that Inception?
But they were nothing but a dream world, and the fact that the world was just flipping around like that just didn't even really make fucking sense to me. These are fucking sorcerers manipulating reality through a different dimension.
Mm-hmm.
These are white people manipulating dreams.
Hey, hold on.
It was more about
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. That's the movie that I give to be the most overrated piece of dog shit I've ever seen in my. And that's before Tenet. Tenet has became the most the most stupid ass movie to ever be made. Nigga, I hate looking at that movie.
I haven't seen it.
I went in there. I was like, yo, hey, bruh. Okay.
I haven't seen it.
That's probably that's pretty. No, Bobby.
No. I'm
go
saying
ahead,
he has
man.
a problem with Tenet and Inception. He leaves what's his name? Leaves a lot to be desired. Like you trying to listen. I agree. Tenet was hard to follow, man. It was hard to follow. Inception, I think what you're talking about. You're talking about consciousness. After a while, like I don't know enough about the subconscious and the because it's
they stole that from anime, by the way. There's an anime movie like that. I forgot what it was called.
Gantz?
I can't think of the name. You said? Did you say Gantz?
Is it?
I'm gonna get the name, but that's a anime.
Mm-hmm.
Quick question.
Wait a minute.
Have y'all seen Gantz O?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Gantz O on Netflix?
I talked about that last week. Yep.
Gantz Zero. It's dope. Yeah.
Oh, X.
Wait, hold on. Is it the same shit I'm talking about, Dre?
I don't think so.
It's like computer animated.
Yeah, that's it.
So Gantz O was the one.
I wasn't feeling that joint.
Gantz O was the one where the dude died, and I don't know, their body is resurrected in some way in some different world that was basically run by fucking demons or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I was feeling the way they was killing the demons. That shit was hard.
I read the manga for Gantz to find out like what it's about. It's basically like when you die, it's like giving you a second chance.
Mm.
Yeah.
But like you can't be seen by like other people. Mm-hmm. But you have to it's like playing a video game. Now you're in a video game and you have to win a certain amount of points. And then there's like, once you have like these points, you can use it for different things. Like say if you want to just be better in the game so you can go further, you might buy weapons. You might buy better armor. Like until you get to like the love, like, and the crazy part was like reading it is that there was people who didn't want to get out the game because they liked killing. They liked the game, and so they instead of using all the points to go live, get their second chance and go live again. they would buy like the better weapons, like the super armors, like that. It was crazy. Like,
okay, now I'm interested.
I didn't know it was all to that. I didn't know it all went into that. I did not know it went that deep.
I read
that nigga gonna get that manga real fast. Nigga.
Yeah, we just saw Gantz. But Gantz is an actual series.
Yeah. Don't watch the series.
That shit is trash.
Yeah.
Hey, I need something to watch. I've been smoking that Jujutsu Kaisen. That shit's hard.
Crazy.
I actually started reading it myself. I couldn't wait.
Crazy.
I started reading that shit.
Hey, have you watched Fire Force?
Fire Force is dope.
No.
Fire Force.
Should I watch it?
It's not a tournament, nigga. It's dope. It's not a tournament.
Okay. They look like firefighters in that damn movie.
They are, but the way they fight fire demons is raw as fuck. Like, it's dope, man.
It's so different. Like, at first, because I was like the same thing. I was like, it's firefighters. Like, who wants to see that? Like, they're gonna have an axe and some water hoses, and it's not the case.
Until I saw them fight scenes for the first time, I was like, oh, it's corny. But I saw the fight scenes, I was like, oh, no, man, that shit is raw.
Fire Force is something different.
That shit is raw. It is.
Oh, okay, so y'all got me. Y'all got me. I'm about to go check it out, man.
It got scratched.
Hey, man, what's gonna happen with WandaVision tonight, man? Can we talk about that real fast when we jump off of here?
This is season finale.
What's up, man?
Midnight. What's up? What's happening?
Man, this is the most trashiest series I've ever laid my eyes on. Nigga.
You a lie, nigga. You just don't like the fact.
Nigga. This the wackest shit ever, bro.
This is the
wackest shit. This is the wackest shit. Hey, no, real shit. You cannot go back to the #1 episode and watch it all the way down and be like, "This is a great show." No,
it's not that type.
No, man. Hey, man, what is a puzzle? Is it a puzzle series? Are we putting a puzzle together?
You're not gonna have replayability with this series. That's just not how it works.
Are we gonna? Okay, but once you put the puzzle together, you look at it. Okay, cool. That's cool. Let's put it over here.
No, now you fight.
It's nothing.
That's what's happening right now.
Nah, there ain't nobody gonna fight. Hey, nobody's gonna fight. Nobody ever fights on these things.
This is the season.
Nobody ever fights.
We got our kids hemmed up.
Carl, real shit. I want to know something, nigga. Why you been sticking with? Matter of fact, all y'all, why y'all been sticking with this shit, nigga? This shit is straight weak, bro. No, hold on. No. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying sticking with it, saying it's good. Oh, go ahead, Rox.
So it's a story. It's setting up. What it's doing is setting up for the long roll, like the long haul. Like, you don't want to. It's going to come back into those movies, and it's going to I think it's going to play into like the Winter Soldier and the Falcon. Like, I think you know how they just do it. They tie everything in. So you have to go through this journey. Like,
yeah, you do.
Like, I get like there's no fighting, but if you go back and watch, like, just because of like Agatha or whatever her name is, if you go back and you actually pay attention to like what they were saying, like how she was doing stuff, you would actually pay attention to like, damn, this makes sense. Like how.
Yeah, but it wasn't a surprise. That wasn't a surprise.
But
that wasn't a surprise.
To people, it was. Some people
I think everybody. I would have to argue that, Rax. I think everybody knew knew what was up with that. I think everybody knew what was up with that. We was already talking about Mephisto in the beginning, man. We knew Agatha Harkness' first episode.
We said that, before anybody started talking about it nationwide. Yeah. We said it first.
I'm talking like the general public. Like we different. We know stuff.
We are different. We do.
You gotta look at the general public. Like people, remember, you gotta see like they're doing this for the people who like not know every character. So you're thinking like, all right,
but why are we bringing filler sods to the show? Man, we watch anime. We know what filler episodes are. They're doing it, and they keep doing it. They keep doing it.
I told you.
The next
episode more series nowadays. They do that more television series. They're throwing filler episodes. Any series you run into, Netflix, wherever you see it, they're gonna have a filler episode. They're gonna catch you up on everything that's happened in the season. That's just a part of how.
Yeah, but how many? It's been like 2 in a row. It's been 2 in a row.
Yeah, well, yeah, technically, you're right. I'll give you that.
The second one,
and then episode 4 was one.
Hey, fellas, I gotta peace out. I'm about to go watch this basketball game up the street.
All right,
right.
Okay. All right, Brody.
All right.
Later, bro.
Hey, go ahead, Dre. What was you about to say?
All
right, Brody.
The most recent episode. Are you saying that one felt like a filler too?
I said a filler. I saw almost three fillers in a row.
You think so?
Filler episodes. Yeah, where they explain shit.
Yeah. So the last episode actually because hold on because it actually showed us some stuff that we didn't know or we didn't think about because we were told Wanda went in there and stole Vision's body. She never did that.
Right, they lied to us.
No, but they lied. But no, I think the show I think the people working on the show did that. They okay. So they have this thing in cinema. I'm pretty sure y'all know what it is, but confusing the audience. A movie maker will confuse the audience. Yeah, that's what they did there. I think that was some filler shit. That was filler.
Hey, do you think?
Don't try to change it. She definitely did break inside there, and we seen that. So I'm not having that.
Gunfire.
But we're seeing what happened through her eyes. That's what's getting me about it, though.
How can you explain that we seen her do that?
Or you thinking that's Agatha
no, the show. It's like retconning shit, man. I don't know. It's almost like they're retconning while they're moving through the show. It's weird, man.
It seems like that's what happened.
That's what it seems like to me. And they retconning some shit.
We had shots. We had cameras going blurry and shit. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, man. I'm tired of putting the puzzle together. I don't want to do it no more, man. I'm tired, man.
But see, I was thinking that same way. Away from me, man. I was thinking that same way, but at the same time, we just read a book that had basically no action in it and all story, X of Swords, and the way that shit came together was fucking dope. And I think,
but they was talking about.
I was gonna say with this being on the screen, we expect a little bit more. But I do like the fact that they finally gave Scarlet Witch her name. It's not gonna be Wanda anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of.
I'm glad they took that leap.
Yeah,
man. I say fuck the series. I say fuck you, Bobby. What you think, man? I say it's over.
You know what,
man?
It's over. A lot of times, you know. I'll just give you an example. So, like Harry Potter, for instance, I use Harry Potter. Like everybody talked about how the books books were real good. I watched all of the Harry Potters. I ain't afraid to say it. But then after I watched them all, I realized I ain't fucking like them. Like I don't like Harry Potter. It's fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I think
my baby hella into Harry Potter right now.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, little baby.
No. Sorry. No. You. I ain't into Harry Potter, nigga. I like to see scraps, nigga. Not wizardry, nigga. I don't want to see people drawing in the air, nigga. Fuck out of here with that shit.
But I think, man, you know what? I think they're doing some good things, but it's a lot of, because the first 3 episodes, we were kind of like waiting. And then we got something big. And now we like kind of waiting again. Like, I think they're slipping things in there. But I got questions, though. I got more questions like,
do you like, man? Do you? What's the question, man? I'm pretty sure I can answer them. I can answer them. Go ahead.
Okay, Agatha Harkness. She brought Quicksilver back. So do we really have mutants in the MCU?
No, there's no scraps, nigga.
No,
that's the only thing that matters, nigga. That ain't real shit. Real shit. We ain't saw nothing. Like, bruh, hey, bro, what do y'all watch a comic book movie for or a comic book show? It's to see comic book shit. And let's keep it real with the both of us right now. I know y'all stick it up for story and everything, but let's keep it real right now. What's the main ingredient in what we read and what we watch? What's the main ingredient? Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, man.
Look, man, like
hey, that's what makes the gravy thick over here, and let's not front the combat. You disagree?
No, man. I love me. I love combat, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that they're going for that though, man. I mean, shit. Like,
but what are they going for, man? That I don't want to see it, man.
So listen. So obviously, she's gonna be in the next Doctor Strange. So I think they're just world building for that. Look tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have a cliffhanger, and then we got
tonight.
Strange. Today, yeah.
Tonight.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like I got questions, bro. I got questions. I got more questions than anything. But
something happened. Something happened. Please, nigga. I'm saying please, nigga. I'm saying please. Let something happen. Not, did you know this? What about this? Mm-hmm. Did you know this? Nigga, I'm done hearing, man, that shit is the most, it's like you're trying to milk something dry, and it's like, no, just tell us what we need to do and see right now. We don't, man, y'all could have showed us that in an episode, man.
I think
they could have showed us,
man,
I think they could have packed everything that happened into 2 episodes. I feel like they dragging this motherfucker out, man. We didn't need the Rebecca. We really didn't need the Agatha Harkness kind of. Take me through here. Take me. What do you do, Wanda? How'd you do this, Wanda?
Yeah, we didn't need all that.
Okay, let's go through here.
Yeah,
let's go through here.
But hold on,
no, man.
But in her defense, though, see, this is what I'm saying. So, like,
defend Agatha, please. Defend Agatha, please.
No, because I'm just talking about, like, all right, Scarlet Witch's power set. She can affect probability, and she's a conduit for chaos magic. That second part really didn't come in. Actually, it's in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out, look, man, I'm waiting for the mutants, bro. I expect more out of Falcon than the Winter Soldier and Wolverine than this show. But I'm just trying to. I'm like you though. I don't know where it's going. Show me, where the mutants at. Where the mutants at? That's what I'm talking about. That's a big question now. Agatha Harkness.
Yeah, because
back. She didn't recast him, did she? I don't know.
No, wait, hold on. That would be no, because then she brought him. That would be no to me.
Yeah, so that's what
no.
Saying. So like,
she clearly brought him to the front door.
Yeah, so there are no mutants there.
No, but here's what I'm saying. So the whole recasting them is another fucking stupid ass puzzle piece.
Yeah.
Putting this fucking puzzle together, man. It's like,
not dead.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what the fuck is
mind controlled?
Yeah.
Nigga, nothing is happening. I'm like, man, here go the Mind Stone. The Mind Stone. Oh, here the Mind Stone. Man, shut up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Show me what's gonna happen, please. Show me something. Show me something. I want something to. Man, I feel like, bruh. I feel like I've never. Okay, I'm gonna tell you real shit. I've never sat back and listened and watched something and was asking myself, what's the purpose of this show? Mm-hmm. Like, what are y'all trying to do? What are y'all trying to do with here? Like, show me that Scarlet Witch can do chaos magic. Okay, all right, cool. Y'all doing it for the fans that don't know. Okay, but y'all need to. What's all this slow walking and dramatization about, and why are we going through? It makes the first 3 episodes pointless to me. You want to know why they're pointless? Because now it's y'all did too much to recreate a episode of Bewitched or an episode of Dick Van Dyke or It's like that didn't add nothing to the story that's happening.
Bro, but we did.
Think about all of that. All of that now is just exposition. Yeah, all of that's exposition now.
So I think so. Obviously, man, this whole series is to set up other things, and this is, I mean, obviously it's a jumping off point because we got Spectrum or Photon or the other Captain Marvel. So we know she's going to be showing up in the next Captain Marvel. We know that Scarlet Witch is gonna be, in the Multiverse of Madness. We see, we do or we do not have mutants. You know what I mean? We got a lot of shit
Bobby,
to
real
look for,
shit.
but yeah.
Bobby, real shit. I need you to answer something for me, real shit. Real shit. Is this the way to fucking build something for a movie? It's like we've seen a bunch of movies with her in it though. And it's like
but we don't
really need to know all this. But we don't but what have you really known so far though? Like what have you found out that's like okay.
In the MCU,
nothing.
So this is what I understand. In the MCU, she's always had magic abilities, but when she connected with the Mind Stone, it activated something else. So she already had powers. She got in the Mind Stone and she became an avatar. Blah 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 blah. No, I get that. All that they fishing for, they trying to shock us. But as an audience, we've had too many of those. Like we didn't know what was going on. Oh,
I didn't have any of those. Oh yeah, I had that. I had that.
I'm saying in general. Oh, there's a red helicopter. What does that mean? And then now we shaking, and then the next reveal they give us,
the beekeeper.
That's cool. Then and then they give us Quicksilver. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to do. It is a lot to do about nothing. I can agree with that. But I need a big payoff.
You have Vision and a circus, man. Why is Vision in a circus?
Yeah.
Why is he in a circus? Why the fuck is he doing interviews?
Yeah.
What the fuck, nigga?
They was doing some fourth wall shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was doing.
I don't get the office and the rec office and rec, man, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are y'all doing? Why is Vision acting like Steve Carell? Nigga, it's like, nigga, why are we at this circus? Why is this bitch I do not want to see anymore? Why is she in my show?
All right, man. So here we can jump off that, man. But X though, I got a question for you.
What up, man?
Has your opinion changed? And Dre, you too, Dre. Your opinions on some of the rumors about this new Justice League. What are your opinions? Because I know, Dre, you think it's gonna be good, right? You think it's gonna be good? You think it's gonna be better? No, you don't think. Okay, so what are your opinions? What are your opinions on some of the rumors? And if you believe those rumors to be true, how do you think that changed the outcome of you actually seeing the movie? And what would you want to see? And what would change your mind about it being from a bad movie to a good movie for both of you? What would that like? Yeah, give me those steps. Like first, what do you think about the rumors?
Hey, I say the okay. So what's the rumors again?
Martian Manhunter is going to be in the movie.
Okay, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah.
I love Martian Manhunter.
Hey, there's nothing. There's no hope for that. There's no hope for that.
Okay.
That movie's finished.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my opinion. That movie is out of here. I don't think nothing good's gonna happen. Like anything they're doing a bunch of shit. It's like they're gonna add some action scenes. Nothing's gonna. It's gonna be the same movie.
Okay.
I don't think this. I think this is a whole scam thing because they did that with BVS and they said there was an extended version because there was some studio interference, and then the extended version the movie's still trash as fuck. It's the same thing here. The same thing. Unlock the Snyderverse. The Snyderverse is nothing but some trash ass movie because y'all got that trash ass writer over there and y'all fired the nerd. That's why it's not gonna be tight. Okay. I don't give a fuck what's gonna happen from here on out. There's nothing tight gonna be. We're gonna get on this and be like, but did you see that fight scene? That shit was tight. Probably that's gonna be the only thing. Nothing that's gonna change that movie into a good movie. Nothing. Yeah. What would change it for me? Honestly, without trying to be funny,
rewrite.
I think I seen an interview and Zack Snyder said, I wish they would just continue. In the interview, what came off to me is that he already knew that they was gonna interfere on what he was trying to do. Yeah, because he said he was like telling Warner Brothers like, yo, I really think they should just let me do what we doing here.
Mm-hmm.
He planned on making this universe dark over here at DC. And the studio was like, no, that doesn't work. What works is over here at Marvel. So I'm gonna need you to do that. And see, that's why he said that. Like, I wish y'all would just let me just do what I'm here, because he knows what he's bringing to the table is gonna stand out. No, we're gonna bring in this other writer. You're gonna rewrite, and I think they did even worse on Justice League, because now you're trying to put the Justice League together. We just met Wonder Woman in the last movie. So y'all was already trying to fast track this shit. Y'all already threw emails to Wonder Woman and Batman, or emails of niggas doing super shit. And I hated the way what's the dude that plays Aquaman?
Jason
Momoa. He clearly holding his breath underwater. And I'm like, man, this nigga went in a tank and was holding his breath. And man, get the fuck out of here. This shit is whack. Y'all fast tracked that shit because y'all was like, man, Marvel's killing us. But man, that shit hurt because now it affects movies like this. It affects movies like this. Now, if Scott Snyder went for it like he did with The Watchmen, it's gonna be tight. But I don't think he went for it. I think they're remaking new scenes to build a universe. That's what I think they're doing.
That's what I think they're doing too, because first of all, I hate a ton of characters in any fucking superhero movie because that pulls it in too many different directions. So I already don't like that. That's probably gonna make the movie longest shit for no reason. I didn't know that what you mentioned about Zack Snyder, about them just letting him do what he should do. That kind of gives me a little more hope that he could pull this in a better direction. Probably not a completely different direction to where we're gonna be like, oh, this shit is fucking dope. But I know they're gonna try to
how though? What are they gonna?
Because that almost sounds like even
dark side shit.
Yeah. No. That sounds like even though he's the director and not the writer, it sounds like he had a bit more control over what was going on. That's what that sounds like to me, even though he's not the one writing it. So for him to say that sounds like he had some control. So I feel like there's going to be some better stuff in there and some flushing out of shit that made no sense on the last cut. But I don't feel like it's going to be a completely different movie.
Yeah, but you can't do no reshoots now. So they didn't do reshoots. They made extra scenes, which means you didn't fix nothing that you didn't really do shit. I don't know, man. I see a bunch of CGI coming my way. Dang it.
Yeah, but I heard that
the actors coming back to do reshoots.
I heard.
You heard that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. But
I didn't hear about no actors doing it.
No, but obviously, we talked about like how the executives, they didn't. I mean, the same shit as Suicide Squad. Even when you watch a Batman versus Superman, it doesn't make sense. And then, especially when
it doesn't.
Justice League, you watching Justice League, you watching two different movies. I was really like, damn, is this a? You can tell the editing was terrible, worse than any other movie I've seen. Man,
nothing makes sense in that movie, bro.
Nothing. I hope that it is dark. I hope that because Darkseid is a motherfucker. He worse than Thanos. I think he's a far more darker, evil, bad guy than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the epitome of like lawful evil and absoluteness. I love Darkseid. Darkseid Darkseid is a look, man. I love Darkseid. I want to see, and from what I understand, that Snyder was trying to be Darkseid the centerpiece of all this. If he is, man.
Yeah, but with Chris Terrio, he doing that with?
Who's that?
Is that what he was like? He had David S. Goyer, so Chris Terrio is what you. He's still there. He's still there. He ain't went nowhere.
But see,
and Zack Snyder don't be writing. He ain't writing nothing.
Yeah, but he had. But from what we've all, and don't get me, and please correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds like he had others. It sounds like he had his own movie. That's what it kind of sounds like. It sounds like he had his own movie, and he would, and they stepped in. So then he had the shit happen with his daughter. So I think that.
Why are we on Justice League though? We're on Justice League. You see what I'm saying? So let me ask you this: if there is studio interference in BVS, do you think that he's really trying to bring Man of Steel shit to us, but the studios are stopping it? Do you think that?
I think that
because there was major studio interference in that. Yeah, they made him change the whole movie. Like they made him change the movie.
Yeah. Listen, man. Look, It like I said, we all seen it. The movie didn't make sense. Justice League didn't make no sense to me. But
you know what? Hey, Bobby, you just fucked me up real quick, nigga. Because now I'm starting to think like, what if that nigga was trying to bring the serious shit and the execs went to him and was like, "Nah, we trying to be all like, we trying to be like this over here."
Look at it though. Look at it. They changed the fuck out. I remember a couple years ago, and you was like, "Hey man," you told me what I hear about Suicide Squad. It might be the best comic book movie of all time, and you would tell me some of the details about that movie, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And the movie I went and saw was Will Smith and them fighting a god. That don't make sense to me either. So it sounds like these motherfuckers had like shit set up.
It was initially dark. It was dark shit. It was like it was on its way of being a rated R movie, like Watchmen was.
That's what it said. And from what
that's what he showed. That's what he showed to a test audience. That's what he showed to a test audience, and they loved it. But studio got involved because they wanted them to do the Marvel shit.
So it sounds like that Snyder does have more control than what we would think, and they keep fucking him over. That's what that sounds like to me.
I mean, because from what I've been hearing, it's all kind of shit that's was supposed to happen in this movie. I didn't see in it. I'm sorry.
What it's looking like to me, right? Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, Dre, go ahead.
Okay. What's the animated movie that took place before Apocalypse War?
That Justice League Dark.
Is it Dark? That's not the one with Constantine.
Yeah, that's the one.
Justice League Dark is Constantine.
It's got Batman too.
Okay, I'm thinking of the one where where they captured. Is it the one where they captured Superman and basically tried to turn him against the Justice League?
Yeah, that's what I think they're going for.
That's what it's starting to look like to me. If they put that on screen, I might be on board with that. But at the same time, we still have no other movies that led up to the Justice League being built. It's all being thrown into one movie. So,
do y'all think Zach was trying to give us that shit?
I think so, man. I mean, look, man. I hope I pray that I'm right. I pray that I'm right. But there's too many instances of the movies being changed, and we hearing about these movies being changed totally. So that gives me thoughts to believe that, like, man, like we may get a different movie. I mean, look, listen. If they got Martian Manhunter in there, look, he might be my favorite DC character. He might be. So.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
And he stretches Superman too. Let's argue about it.
Nobody beats Superman.
Man, you listen.
Don't make me go to Superman Prime. Don't make me go to Prime, nigga.
Oh, okay.
That ends all that.
Okay.
That ends all that. Yeah, exactly, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to say that? You
The
want to say
being
that,
of all beings.
Hey, imagine Superman and Charles Xavier putting in one. All right, then.
Hey, what about Prime, man?
What about Prime? What about Prime?
Yeah, exactly.
What about?
He'll beat that ass, man. He'll beat that ass.
You okay? But look, man. Look,
Hey.
Listen. When we do this watch party, man. When we come back, man. We're gonna do like a pre-show then, and then give our final predictions. Then come back.
Yeah. I want to do that. Okay. I also want to do this WandaVision because I bet you there's not gonna be no fights. I bet you there's no fights tonight.
I'll be on for that. So we can do that tonight. We can
cool.
do that at midnight. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Hey, what's up? What's up, Dre?
No, I had to be on that one tomorrow. Just because I'm gonna be up at 4:45.
Hey, we'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow, Bobby.
Okay.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, look here,
all
fellas.
of us.
Hey, I'm out, man. Hey, X, I'll give you.
Hey! I was about to say, nigga. Hey, what's your favorite comic book movie?
It's not Blade right now, so.
No, but what is it? What is it?
Listen, when we come to the end of it, that's what I say. But it's
okay. I thought you was gonna slip up. Nigga.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Good work, man. Good work.
Hey, hold on. Funky Boy back. It's peanut butter and jelly time. Peanut butter. What the fuck is this? This dude, man.
Nigga watch too much Family Guy.
Yeah, Tifasis.
Oh, that's Family Guy shit. Okay, fellas, I'm out.
All right. Peace.